Yeah.
That's great.
I'm honored to have you guys here.
Well, it's great to be here.
Yeah. So you guys have some new stuff coming out, don't you?
Yes, we're working on some new stuff right now, and sounding really good to us.
Oh, that's...
And we brought a little sample for you.
Yes, indeed. I'm very excited to hear that, actually. That's sort of an unreleased copy.
They're approximately three-quarters done with the new stuff.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, I'd say. When you...
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, we have... Aleph is here today this time.
Hello.
Aleph on drums. Say hello, Aleph.
Hello, Aleph.
So, Aleph, I was so surprised to hear that you can sing bass. That's amazing. I love bass vocals.
I'm multifaceted like that.
I can tell by your speaking voice now that you've pointed it out. I can tell.
How may I provide you with excellent service today?
Wow, that's awesome.
Good advertising voice, too.
Oh, absolutely. You'd be a good DJ, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that for a while.
Oh, did you?
Many hats.
Wow. Was it here in the city?
It was mostly at clubs.
Yeah.
That kind. You know, the kind where you don't have to talk.
Right.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Well, so you guys have some... Do you have a website you want to announce, or any information you want to announce to our listeners?
Well, there's a Yahoo site, Chrome site, and there's a MySpace site. I think there's a few MySpace Chrome sites.
Mm-hmm. Well, how can people get a hold of you if they want to communicate with Helios Creed or Chrome?
Well, there's a Helios Creed MySpace site. I answer every letter that anybody writes me there.
What's the address of that?
My Helios Creed MySpace.
Okay, right, yeah, okay. Any other...
Pretty easy to find.
There's actually a couple tribute pages for Helios.
That's right.
And one moment, a second.
A tribute page.
Yeah.
Wow, how cool.
A friend's actually putting together a tribute album. So.
Oh, that's awesome. Who's going to be on it?
Oof.
There's a lot of people,
that
have been sending
Paul Leary for
tracks
one.
in. Paul Leary is one of them.
Oh, I love
think
the Butthole
he did
Surfers.
that with Carney.
Wonderful.
And
Son of Timothy Leary, right?
Oh, there might be relation there. And then there's also actually going to be a Helios Creed website, like an actual website, and a friend of ours, Brent, is putting that together, and he asked me to relay an email account. I believe it's just helioschrome@yahoo.com, and basically the whole site is going to have anything at all related to Helios Creed. It's going to have concerts, it's going to have posters, it's going to have interviews, it's going to have anything at all that people will gather. Now, Brent has a huge collection already, and he's asking people to write to him to send them bootleg, shows, anything they got, videos, shows, anything.
Wow, I should get in touch with him.
Yeah. And again, that's helioschrome@yahoo.com.
Wow, that sounds really exciting. Somebody told me last night that you guys have a bunch of videos on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot.
Actually, it was Chris McKay that told me that. But, yeah, I would like to see those. Are there any new videos out there?
Well, a lot of them are just stills with the music, but there are some actual...
There's also quite a bit of live footage on there throughout the years, all the way back, through Helios's career. And
there's stuff from the last tour, as recent as last tour.
And there is stuff from our last tour that the three of us, plus Jerry, who's not here, was on.
Matter of fact, we just got the Austin show on DVD.
Oh, I want to see that.
No,
so do I.
Tell them about
it. That's an amazing show, and we are looking to release that potentially. It's high definition, widescreen. It's really a great production, and the show is It was the best show, and in my humble opinion, from the tour that we did. And so there's going to be a lot coming out. There's a lot going on. There's a big buzz right now. So I'm excited.
Well, that's really cool. Can you so you can see those videos on YouTube?
Yeah, you can go to YouTube and check out the majority of them. There is some new videos that were made for the EP that came out, the tour EP. Some fans put together. Those are fantastic videos that they put together, and those are on YouTube. And
is the only video I've actually seen? Well, I saw Exodus, which I thought was really hilarious. Is that on YouTube?
That is not on YouTube. That's on a DVD that was put out, and it has old Chrome videos, the really early ones, and also has Helios videos. And the one that you mentioned, Paul Della Pella, actually put that video together. He was one of Helios.
I think it is on YouTube, though.
He did an excellent job.
It might be on YouTube. Yeah.
He was
Bloody
a really
pirates.
But it's a funny video.
Yeah, he was a great drummer. He did an excellent job. I didn't realize he put that together. But what a hilarious concept. I really love that video. It is so funny.
Yes, the chickens get it.
The chickens are saved by the aliens.
Yes.
They're related, closely related.
Saved from the terrible humans.
Yeah.
So I do
One's just like me.
I do want to mention one more thing about websites now that I remember. Joe in Static White Sound has both a Chrome and a Helios website up, and I think you can access both of them by going to staticwhitesound.com and digging around.
Staticwhitesound.com?
Yeah, I believe so.
Wonderful.
Did we mention enough about the tribute album so I don't catch
Who's on it? I'm really curious.
Well, the tribute album so far, there's so many people. There's some notable people as well. Not to
Jimi
say
Hendrix plays on it, I think.
Jimi Hendrix is on it. Jim Morrison.
Now I can't think of anybody.
John Bonham's on it.
Yeah, we're actually the names that I've heard so far. There's Paul Leary's going to be on it.
That's
all
appropriate.
I can think of right now.
There was some talk about Greg Ginn from Black Flag.
Aren't MGMT on there too?
Yeah, GMT.
MGMT was talked about as well.
No, they're doing something for sure.
I hope I'm not stepping over the line on some of these people, but you know, they're Mike Watt.
He's doing something.
Cool.
He's in the Stooges, right?
What's the girl that sings in
Exene?
Yeah, she's doing something.
Has talked
Exene
about doing a
Cervenka?
song
Wow.
from X. And,
She's going to be on it?
She had talked, had mentioned something about
Maybe Galaxy Chamber might be on it too.
Galaxy
and there's
Chamber,
a lot. You can go to her website and just check out more. Her name is Christina, and the website is Helios Creed Tribute.com. It's a MySpace page. You could just look up Helios Creed Tribute. And she has all the details. There's always updates there, and she's always getting new material. Now, anybody can send in a cover song. That's the other thing. Any band, anybody, sitting in their bedroom or professional bands.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
you don't have to be a superstar. You don't have to be anything. Just
as long as it's Helios Creed only.
That is downright old school of you guys. And where do people send their stuff?
If Christina likes it, if she wants to use it, you're in luck.
Well, where do people send their stuff for that?
You can send it to Christina, and you can get in touch with her again at that Helios Creed tribute page. You can write to her there, and she'll let you know where she wants that to be sent. But lots and lots of tracks have been sent in. So, but Christina's doing that all herself. She's putting all this together, and
she's listening to you right now as you speak.
Well, hello, Christina.
Wow. Well, that's very exciting.